Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Derek Hughes, and I'm the chair of the Canadian Institute of Marine Engineers. One of the strong points from our National Council is working closely with the branches and an opportunity to get more volunteers engaged. I'm privileged this morning to have Sylvie with us from the current branch, the St. Lawrence branch. But Sylvie, your experiences and what you've done with the branch and your expectations as you move forward as a volunteer.
Well, I became a member in 1991 in Vancouver, and I was on the national committee for the time. I was there 5 years, and I stayed a member. I'm still a member, and I had the opportunity to be in the different branches, and I moved back to Montreal in 2014, and I've been on the branch committee ever since.
Yeah.
And I was part of the technical program team in Montreal, and I also got involved in the Maritechs.
Fantastic.
And I've been a volunteer for several Maritechs.
Well, I've got to ask you, you've obviously had a great career in that, but you've chosen to take your personal time and become a volunteer. What caused you to be part of the Canadian Institute of Marine Engineers and be a volunteer at the St. Lawrence branch?
It's really my interest into the marine business, the students, the continuation of discovering progress in the marine sector, and just the camaraderie of all the
There's so much of that, right?
People,
the networking and the professionalism.
Yeah.
So you've done some great work here with the St. Lawrence branch.
Absolutely, yeah.
What are you looking to do? And I understand you.
Team.
Yeah, and I understand you're moving. So, what's your expectations when you head west?
Well, I was in Vancouver. I started in Vancouver. Now I'm going back to Vancouver, and I hope that we can start again the EC Vancouver branch and start doing all the activities we used to do, and I hope a lot of the Vancouver people will want to join, and we'll see what we can do together.
It's all about the people. Canadian Institute of Marine Engineers, we're getting the young folks and the more senior folks, but bringing knowledge and expertise, which Sylvia has. So I just think it's wonderful that she's gained a lot of experience here, and she's going to take that knowledge and help the Vancouver branch as we move forward. Are there some other intangibles that you've taken, being part of the Maritech? Well, tell us about some of your experiences with the Maritech side of CIMRE.
Well, this is probably my 5th volunteering. Before I was an exhibitor. And I think, again, working with the other volunteers and keeping in touch with everybody is what is interesting. And
it really is a safe environment, such knowledge and vast group of people, and all contributing to the marine sector. CIMRE is, taking leaps and bounds forward. The organization itself has evolved, and with our 7 branches and that's why it makes it so beautiful that Sylvie's leaving here with a wealth of experience as a volunteer and moving to Vancouver. And that synergy and bringing that talent and knowledge is so important to.
Well, what is important to me is that the Vancouver people join and then we can start doing good activities again, as it was very active when I joined, and hopefully we can go back there.
Well, with that activity, we pride ourselves with the strong technical content and of course the networking and the professional development. Tell us about some of your experience in that area and the technical presentation side and those types of things.
I had the opportunity and the chance to work with Ragnar, and he's been a pillar of the technical program, technical presentations, and we're going now to do hybrid systems where we will present in online and in person. People are going to be able to choose. They can join in person or join us with the program, you know. On
Yeah, that's so important to us because you know, we find the in-person is the ideal, but we have such a diverse group, and everybody's busy with family, work, life, quality life, and those types of things. So we've tried to expand ourselves to, with the 7 branches, we are going to roll out on the hybrid side of it over the next year or so, and I think that will leverage and have more people interested in being part of what we're trying to accomplish here. So yeah, so thank you for your service and your time as a volunteer in that. You know, we can't afford to pay for folks to be part of the organization, but the hours that you're able to contribute are wonderful.
Oh, that's my reward. I don't need more than that.
and you've met some great colleagues along the way and
yes.
established friendships and things, so that's such an important part of it, right? So yeah, and then we do push from the National Council perspective new and innovative ideas. So you know, on the horizon is more outlook, more membership, looking at the younger folks to come in. So whatever entices folks to be part of the marine sector and contribute to CI Marine, I think that's a strong aspect. Parting words as you head to the West Coast.
Well,
Thoughts?
welcome to contact me and join us in Vancouver,
Right.
and hopefully we can restart the branch and do
Yeah.
a lot of interesting activities that will come from you guys.
Well, I've had the privilege of knowing you for a number of years through the Maritime and through the branch side of things. Your skills and knowledge, really appreciate you remaining as a volunteer and willing to contribute to help out in Vancouver. And I think that only builds on the strength of the organization to have dedicated folks like yourself. So thanks very much for all your efforts.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, thank you.